Hey peeps, Lisa Jo, your essential oil girl. How you doing? I wanted to go over some more Hashi symptoms that you might notice and you may have not associated with your diagnosis. And one of those would be being hot or being cold all the time. I'm not sure what about Hashimoto's makes it where it thinks it's okay to treat us this way, but a lot of times, at least in the past, whenever I was first diagnosed with Hashimoto's, I would have on so many layers of clothes just to even feel like I was warm. And you know, whenever you usually get the chills like that and get really cold, you feel like maybe you're sick, something's coming on and stuff. Well, it would do that all day long. That's one thing about Hashimoto's, and I'm sure by now you have noticed that your symptoms are unpredictable. They will stop in and say, hey, how you doing? I thought you were feeling good, so I wanted to crash your day right here and right now. And one of those things is the temperature. And if you work in an office building, guys, oh my gosh. And back in the day when I worked in an office building and the men have to have the temperature set on 65 and the women want it up on, this is why. It has a lot to do with our thyroid. Yeah, it's just, anyway. I want to give you, and another thing to watch for is tremors. I still have those on and off, but I know it's associated with my Hashimoto's. I get, every once in a while I look down and my hands will be, not crazy, but just enough where you're like, what? That's a Hashimoto thing. So just be aware, there's connections with this to everything. So if you notice you got tremors and you think, oh my gosh, I got to go to a neurological, whatever, one of them doctors. Oh my gosh, y'all, anyway, a nerve doctor. You don't need to go to a nerve doctor because it is associated with this right here, what you got going on, okay? And we can help with the symptoms. This is one of the symptoms. This, again, you don't want to go to the doctor. One of the things I want you to avoid as we go through these videos is once you know that things are associated with the Hashimoto's, hopefully that will keep you from going to the doctor, ching ching, and getting another prescription, ching ching, that could have horrible side effects, right? And if you know what's causing it, and some of the supplements and stuff that I recommend helps tremendously with that. And if you can afford to buy yourself a Starbucks cup of coffee every day, you can afford to give yourself some good supplements. And that's what I can share with you. And I used doTERRA, and I have for over 6 years now, and their products have changed my life. I'm just throwing that out there. You do it, you do you. But I know these supplements work for my Hashimoto's. But anyway, so one of the things I want you to watch for, I know you're newly diagnosed, but once you download my free guide below this, Meet Hashimoto's, and it's a list of things to watch for that can be caused by your thyroid that your doctor won't tell you. The doctor's not going to go in and you're going to say, oh, I'm trembling. And he's going to go, oh, well, maybe you have Hashimoto's. Let's go check that. No, people go in for, like, my initial thing was my hair was falling out. They didn't automatically assume I had Hashimoto's. And I had depression. They didn't automatically assume that had to do with my thyroid, Hashimoto's. No. So be careful about going to the doctor for every little symptom, because there's a good chance it's connected to what you've already got going on. And we do not need to be adding prescription medication for each little symptom. You don't want a trembly medication that can cause all kind of havoc with your innards. Guys, we know at this point that pharmaceutical drugs are not our friend. We are not getting better by taking these drugs 90% of the time. I'm not saying they're not good for something. Obviously, you've got some good stuff for good things. But Autoimmune, no, they haven't figured out how to fix that. So we need to do the natural stuff first. Mother Nature's healing. And then if we need to go to the extreme of getting pharmaceutical drugs for whatever, then we can go that. My personal opinion. Y'all know this is just my personal opinion. Do not go and say, I'm going to report you to my doctor. Because I'm just sharing my story. Call me. Message me below. And I will get back with you. Download that free Meet Hashimoto guide. I think it may keep you from going to the doctor's office sometimes. I'm just saying, once you know what you're getting into now, your Hashimoto life, yeah. I'm here to help. You are not alone. But note that Hashimoto's is more than just a little thyroid thing. All right? All right. That's all I got. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye. Boop.